Hey everybody, Tim Norris here, aka GreyElephant.
And Carmen Norris.
And welcome to a Play-Thru by GreyElephant Gaming. What are we playing today?
Today we are playing Phantom Society.
Yes, we picked this one up probably about a year and a half, 2 years ago. And of course, with Halloween right around the corner, we're doing our countdown to Halloween to get you guys all pumped up for the big day. We thought we would sit down and play this one and finally film it. We've had it for a while.
It's time for some more ghost hunting.
It is, but this time it's going to be a little different. We're not working together this time. In fact, Carmen is going to be playing as the role of the ghosts, and I will be the ghost hunters. Carmen's trying to destroy the mansion, and I'm also destroying the mansion, but I need to try to find her first before it gets a little too
He's trying to keep the ghosts from completely destroying the mansion, but in the meantime, he really sucks as a ghost hunter, and so he's destroying everything.
I do my job, and I do my job well. Well, we'll see how well I do it. So, speaking of that, let's get into the game. Alright everybody, our game 2 of our countdown to Halloween is Phantom Society, and of course I am joined by my beautiful bride Carmen.
Hi.
I can't show her like facial area because she has no
makeup. No makeup on.
Alright, let's explain what we're doing here. Carmen is playing the role as the ghosts. I am playing the role as the ghost hunters. Carmen has 4 ghosts on this board. There's a white one, a blue one, a green one, and a red one. And each one of them is hiding underneath a tile of its color somewhere in this mansion. My goal is I have to find them. Carmen, you start the game as the ghost. She is going to remove a tile, and what her goal is, you see these numbers here? She wants to try to add up to a total of $45,000, I remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, $45,000 worth of damage. And this is like 1,000, 2,000, 4,000.
Yeah.
So. All right, so Carmen, you'll remove one tile, and then it would be my turn. So go ahead and
go ahead and remove one.
Yeah. I think I'll just hang on to the camera because this game should go pretty quick. So all right. Oh, she goes here. So let me explain what this means. This is kind of an interesting move that she did this because this means that her ghost is one of these 4 or 5 tiles right here. Okay, because the ghost can remove a tile that is adjacent. Orthogally or even diagonally. So that means it's either the green, one of these 2 reds, or one of these 2 whites. My goal is to try to guess which one it would be. Now, if I was a betting man, I would say she did not put it in the corner. That would be a strange tactic. That'd be really strange. I would think that she would pick a number probably higher than 1. So that makes it this one or this one. But once again, a border one doesn't make sense. So I'm going to say I think it's the number 2. Boom! I was wrong. All right, so that means it's still one of these 4. But the problem is now she has 6 points right there. There's another 2. She's already at $8,000 worth of damage. All right, so Carmen, you select another tile. And then I will continue to try to think of where that ghost might be up there. Interesting. So the first one she removed was here. Then she removed this one. Now, the thing about it is, there could be a ghost here. And the reason that is because if there is a freed up line, even diagonally, she can remove that tile. So there very well could be a ghost hitting right here. So, but the thing is, she removed that, which kind of did me a favor, which means that it might be one of these 3. So if it would be the red, that leaves me with the white. I'm going to go with it. And I found it. Boom. See? That's how you deduce it right there. That means the red one is right here. Possibly. The white one could have removed that one too. So she could be tricking me here. There may not be nothing underneath there.
Tricky.
Now, this one here, even though it did $3,000 worth of damage, I discovered a ghost. I keep that tile. Now, all white tiles at this point are, you know, they don't mean anything. I know that there's no ghost under them, so I won't pull them. Now, she still can and still get the money from them, but I can't. All right, so Carmen, pick another tile, my dear. Now, she has 3 other ghosts, and she can choose to activate any one of the 3 at any time she wishes. She doesn't have to do them in order. She doesn't have to do anything fancy schmancy, but I'm going to keep my eye on that red 2 right there to see what she does, because... All right, so this means there's a ghost in any one of these, but here's the deal. We know it's not either one of these white ones. Now, if we use the same reasoning that we did up here, what if that was a red ghost underneath there? That's just my guess, all right? That means it could be boiled down to one of these 3 here. Oh, what would she do? Would she hide it under a 4? She hid it under a 3, this time. I'm going to say it's this blue 2. Oh my God,
my
I am
gosh.
insanely good at this game. Wow.
I am going to lose so fast.
You should not have let me be the hunters. I am too insanely good, which means I almost guarantee the red one is still here. It may not be, but if she pulls off any one of these right here, I have a gut feeling that the red one is there. But she might be messing with me though too, because it's very well could be any one of these. Now we know it can't be blue. We know it can't be white. That leaves the green, and this red, this red, this red. Okay. There's no way it would be this one. It would not be this one. She would not have put a ghost that close, so it would not be those. I have a gut feeling it could be this one, but she could be messing with me with a green one. Let's just go with it with the... If it's not this one, I think it's that one. Boom. Okay, so I was wrong. So now how much damage have you done so far? 10. That's 21,
26.
24, 25, 26. Okay, so 26. All right. All right, I'm going to keep my eye on that too. We'll see what happens here. Hey, baby kitty. Hey, baby kitty. There's my baby kitty. Which one did you just pull off? Right there. Okay. Now that one's an interesting one, and my cat is in my way. Look, kitty butt.
I'm at 30. I'm at 31.
All right. So I am thinking that we are going to probably select this. We'll leave that one. So if she pulled off this one, it must be... I wouldn't think she would put 2 next to each other. I really don't think she would do that. That would be really weird. I've got to just...
That would be so
I was
weird.
wrong. All right. I had to try it just to see if it was there. It's not, which means it has to be this one, or this one. That would have taken out that one. So red. So that would be green, red, red. Okay. All right. I think I have an idea of what's going on here. All right, Carmen, go ahead and destroy another room. So she destroyed this one. We'll see where she goes this time. She's going to have to be really smart. How much are you up to now?
I don't know. 30. I was at 31, and then you pulled off a 3, right? So it'd be 34.
Okay.
Right?
All right. So 10,
20, 30,
31.
7. No.
No, 31, 32, 33 is what it should be.
33.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. So, yeah, I had a feeling she would go for the most expensive one because I think this is her green one right here.
Okay, so now I'm at 38.
There's the green one. Okay.
Oh!
All right. Now, the red one's all that's left, which means it's one of these two right here. So she is going... So you're at 38. We'll see which one she pulls off next.
I'm about to lose. And
I think you are. I don't know how in the world you could get away with... Well, how much are you at? 38?
38.
30, 39, 40, 41, 42, 33, 44. Oh my God!
Yeah, I would barely lose.
So I think you're the 3 because I don't think you would have chosen the 6. So we'll see which one she pulls off to try to maybe Jedi mind trick me here. But if she pulls this one off, she's the 3. She's the 3. She's the 3. She's the 3. She's the 6. 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 She's the 3. So what shall it be? Pick your poison. But I know she has to be one of those two. She would go with the high one. Why wouldn't you? And of course, there's her red ghost. Boom. All right. What did you end up getting to?
44.
Is it 44? Okay, so sure. 10, 20,
30.
30.
And then that's
42, 43. 40. Wow, you needed one more 1,000 to be able to win. Knuckle bump. That was a great game. A lot of fun. So, you know, usually what you do then is you could trade it up and the other person could be the ghosts and hide theirs, then the other person can hunt. And you could see who did the most damage as the ghost to determine, like, the real winner. But in this case, we're just going to say, I'm a winner, chicken dinner. Well, there you have it. I do my job. I do my job very well.
I cannot believe that it was that close because you got the first 2 just right off. Bam, bam.
Okay. Well, I was playing with you there at the end, obviously, you know, just to try to make it interesting. All right, look, I was a little shocked that you put so many ghosts on the edge of the board.
I had 3 ghosts right on the edge of the board. I don't know what I was thinking, but part of the problem is, you know, we set the board up ahead of time with all the rooms and the numbers, and then after that, I had to put the ghosts on it, and it just, I would have had to have moved most of the rooms in order to put the ghosts where I wanted them, you know?
Well, because of the numbers of where they were.
Because of the numbers and the colors.
Yeah, because you don't really want to put your ghost under a 6 because you want the 6.
You want to
but at the same time, that's a pretty safe place to put a ghost because typically the ghost hunters will never flip the 6.
And if you put it under a 1, the ghost hunters are going to flip that. So you don't want to do that either.
Right. You want to mix it up.
And you don't want to put all of them smack dab in the center of the quadrants of the board. No. That's pretty obvious. So
yeah, typically I always avoid the borders though. I try to find a way because as soon as you pulled that first one off, I mean, I knew for a fact you limited a possible 3 other rooms you could have inhabited.
Right.
You know, and as soon as you do that, it's like, well, okay, you know, I know you're right here along this border. So, yeah, I would say if you would have done that, if you would have started somewhere with one of your ghosts in the middle, it would have made it a much more difficult game for me. But as is, yeah, that was just a little too easy. Even though it was just a 1-point victory.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. You know how that works. It doesn't matter if it's by 1 point or 1,000,000 points. A win is a win.
All right. That's true.
Have you had enough of my gloating? Should I continue more? Because, truthfully, I was toying with her there to make you feel a little...
I see.
Yeah.
You let the game drag out.
I think I already said that, but I thought it was worth repeating. Let's talk about the game itself. Now, you can play this as a 4-player experience where 2 people will be playing as the ghosts, and you just split up the colors of the ghost, and then 2 people will be playing as the hunters themselves. It doesn't really change the way the game plays, to be honest.
It makes it a little easier on the hunters because, you know, you have one person controlling only 2 ghosts. So you know for a fact that it's one of those 2 that they're removing the tiles for.
I don't know if we ever announced that, hey, he's the blue and the green ghost or anything. Or
no, but you just know it's the same 2, that they're not going, you know, they're not taking off for all 4. That one.
And I guess, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's easier. I think, you know, it is a little bit better as a hunter, though, to be able to confer with your partner and try to come up with a way to deduce where you think the ghosts are. But, you know, ultimately, it's a crapshoot at the beginning of the game, though, regardless. It doesn't matter.
Right.
You know, until you find that first ghost, you are just really shooting in the dark, you know. But
it is really cute to play as teams, and it helps out the younger players if you want to play as teams. So I highly recommend it as a family game. You're all going to play together, you know, mom on one team, dad on the other, helping the kids. It's a lot of fun that way. I know Jake loves it.
Why can't mom and dad be on the same team?
Against the kids?
Yeah, why not? We'll dominate them. We'll crush them.
Well, I mean, we probably could because they're older now.
Take the room tiles off, find their ghost, and spike it on the table. Yeah, that's actually how we usually do play it. Carmen and Emily will sit down and they'll play as the ghost. Or actually, Jake always wants to be the ghost. But regardless, we do split up a team. We have played... I bet you as a family we've played this over 20 times because my son absolutely is in love with this game. He loves playing as the ghosts and hiding and destroying the rooms. So it is a phenomenal family game. You know, these last 2 we've done are both fantastic for that. And that's what Halloween's about. It's about getting your families together, you know, getting these fun little games in, and then you go out and you get some candy. So anything else you'd like to add about Phantom Society before we wrap it up?
I think we're good.
All right. Well, hey, we appreciate you guys watching, and we've got one more that's going to be coming up, and that'll be on Halloween Day, and that will be Broom Service. Now, this is not necessarily a family game. This will be a more adult game, sans nudity, and we're going to sit down and we're going to deliver some potions, and on Halloween Day, you're going to see which one of us is the witchiest witch of all. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.